get new creators in, you know, to show off their new work. You know, maybe some old creators have some new stuff they want to show off. There's like every single character. Fun fact, if you didn't know this, every single character that's in this Riptide workshop roster is made by a different developer.
Yes, we had the 1 per dev limit at Genesis, and it went very well, so we decided that again for Riptide. And what this will actually also be the Big House 10? Big House 10 or Big House 9?
I believe 10.
Big House 10. This will also be the roster for Big House 10.
Oh, the same roster.
Except we are still running regular Torga for this one. Over the past like week or so, Torga Definitive Edition dropped. It was basically a brand new character. Ooh. I believe we decided to add Definitive Edition Torga to the Big House 10 roster.
That's awesome. But,
I could be wrong on that.
So yeah, we've mentioned elkiies. On the other side, looks like we have Wattmelon here. Workshop dev, oh goodness, I'm forgetting. I know they're responsible for one of the characters here. I have a feeling it's Crewmate based on who they're playing. I
would not be surprised. And can we talk about the fact that we're going to see a Crewmate on stream?
We are kicking off our Workshop Pools bracket with some Among Us action.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for this.
I love Workshop, dude.
I've commentated Workshop before, and I was lucky enough to dodge the sus and the joke memes kind of thing. I gotta deal with this now. And
it looks like on the elkies side, we've got the Fernet, I believe is how you pronounce it?
Fernet, I believe.
Yeah.
Fernet's one of those Shoto type characters.
Yeah, they have, so yeah, they got like a fireball you can see there. They've got some fun setup stuff with like a little meteor. Yeah, that. A lot of their moves will interact with that. Like they can knock it around with normals. Some of their specials knock around with some like like that. You can like manipulate it, move it around and stuff. So it's like it's got like a very Shoto kind of normal set in some ways, but
with creative, unique twists off the Shoto archetype, right?
With some elements of like some setup stuff with like the meteor and the Hadouken and stuff there.
I see. You know what I also see? I see a vent sitting on the right side of the stage.
I sure do, yeah. So that vent, I believe, is using their up special, if I am correct. I believe it works similar to
like Arcane Puddle?
Yeah, similarly, I believe.
Awesome. So you see a lot of the faithful recreation of the Among Us. There it is. See the vent right out. Obviously, Wattmelon is a bit sus here, a little imposty.
Yeah, we got we got the too sus for you tag, but it's not looking like he's too sus right now for elkies here. In an edge guard situation.
I mean, elkies took with them. So
if you're in elkies position, that's a net positive for sure.
Yeah, we're a full stock up. Elkies looking pretty good with Fair right now.
Yeah, this is a character I haven't seen too much in action. I was messing with them a little bit while trying to decide on my character for this bracket, but yeah, you can kind of see the explosive potential. Explosive potential that she has, especially in those advantageous states when you have you kind of in a corner.
Yeah, that Crewmate projectile looks really interesting. Like the
little reticle?
Yeah, the little reticle I'm assuming from like the Starship minigame would just go straight forward.
Yeah, it's how it works is if it intersects with the intersects with the opponent, it does like a delayed explosion, I believe, or is it instant? I'm forgetting.
It's something along those lines. I know Crewmate's more of a set. Yeah, there it is.
It's fairly instant, yeah. So it's just a very slow-moving kind of.
It's zone control.
Yeah, exactly. It is a stage control. Absolutely. Good lord.
Sheesh. The big old Shoryuken from Elkies taking that first game. I love that remix. That music was great.
That's a remix of something.
I think it is. I don't know. It's a good mix. That's what I mean.
Whatever it is, I like it.
I'm a huge fan.
All right. So, oh boy, workshop stage picks. This is always somewhat a bit of a toss-up because, again, like we were talking about, might be some an aspect of relative unfamiliarity. You know, it's not like your base cast situation where the stage pick meta has developed for years and years and years. It's a little more loosey-goosey based on more personal preference and stuff. So.
Yeah, the Julesville Classic, as we like to call it. But we didn't see Julesville in either of these two games. We are on Spirit Tree.
Spirit Tree, okay. An interesting choice, going from one low ceiling to another, just with us a little more open in the middle here with those side platforms, maybe helping in those edge guards that Wattmelon seems to have been struggling in a little bit.
Yeah, the edge guards, the recovery, all works out. Elkies got him off stage.
it's just I'm just cracking this up because all of the crewmates moves are just based on like different little mini games and stuff, or like the kill animations or something from the game.
It's been a little bit for me for Among Us. So there's a couple of things I must have missed.
Yeah,
I do love like that little parry animation. It's like the scanning, right?
Yeah, I believe they have a what is it? Down special, I believe, where it's like they summon like the emergency meeting button or something.
That's really funny.
It's really it pulls them in some way. We'll have to see if it gets pulled out here. We haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, the good up strong. There we go. Wattmelon on the board. But still a little bit bleeding. Elkie is crazy with these buttons right now. Full stock up and looking pretty dominant to take this game two set. First set of the day.
Indeed, yeah. There's that uppy we talked about again. Very Arcane Puddle reminiscent here, but this is not. This might be a rough spot for Crewmate here. Gonna flub the recovery, unfortunately. Okay, but yeah, now we're down to, just like that, down to a stock apiece. But elkiies definitely still has the momentum, I would say. Another edge red situation, yeah. That's kind of thing. Crewmate is incredibly floaty, so some of these weird kind of juggle situations and edge guards can be difficult for him to get out of. Just because you've got a lot of you've spent a lot more time stuck in the air, but that's not going to matter. Wattmelon taking game 2. yeah, the victory jingle.
Going straight into the game 3 menu. The hype intense music for the last set. That's killer.
You'll love to see it. So let's see, where are we gonna go for our game 3 here? I'm thinking well, Wattmelon was kind of turning around there at the end, but again, kind of those juggle situations I've been seeing, that's kind of where he's just had a hard time getting out of it. This I can see working. You've got a lot of platforms to kind of work with instead of Spirit Tree where it's a lot more open, so. Well, no, this is elkiies counterpick. What am I saying?
Yeah, this is elkiies counterpick. I've been surprised with how big the stage is. Gives more room for Crewmate to go and get the setups with the vet and the long-lasting projectile.
So I guess as a kind of counterpoint, if you're getting a lot of these good juggles, a stage like Merchant Port can definitely be a good choice because yeah, you got those 2 platforms to work with in the middle.
Yeah, that middle platform is a bit high. It allows for these strong up air and up special conversions. And there we go, another short Yukon. elkiies finds their way back onto stage.
Oh my goodness!
F strong.
Oh no. Falls right on top of it. Unfortunate. I love. Oh, that's really cool. You know, recognizing that you're away from your little ball setup there, so bringing that in to kind of imagine if it's like. I'm imagining if like Crag could do that with this rock, just teleport towards him. Oh goodness.
Oh no, that's a bit scary.
Yeah, there's a lot of utility. There's a lot of utility with that move for sure.
I just realized the up strong's him doing the wires.
Yeah.
Oh my. So much love poured into this character.
Yeah, so another fact about the little orb there, the bigger it is, the more hits it can take. I believe at max it can, yeah, you see it got a little bit smaller once it got pushed around there.
I see, yeah.
I believe it has at its biggest size, it has a max of 4 hits. It depends on how long you charge the move that sends it out.
Ooh, and a big
punch! Oof! I felt that one over here.
I'm feeling something over here, that's for sure. There we go with the nair.
Let's see, still relatively even game here.
Yeah, Wattmelon's fighting back.
Ooh, rolls past that strong attack. Ooh, I like the read, just not enough hits on to make it work. The card!
That slow projectile is so insane. Like, elkiies could not jump. It has to take on
exactly.
Crewmate running straight out of it.
It forces you to do something.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's slow and you see it coming, you think, oh, that's just like an easy parry, just an easy dodge. But that's the thing. It forces you to do something. Which, if you're on top of, that can be it can get an even bigger reward than just hitting them with a fireball.
Ooh, that triple back air sending off stage, but Vent's gonna save Wattmelon.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh,
that conversion is so cool. Oh, not quite gonna find that stock there. Oh, misses the up strong, but still, you know, I guess we take those.
Well, last stock situation for this game 3 of the first set of the block, and don't count Wattmelon out. Like, we saw that game too. They just came back.
Oh, absolutely. There's the reticle. Getting something started with it. Oh,
Good
yeah.
wait.
Good patience.
Ooh,
Up
that's a
B!
shorty.
Not quite. Ooh,
Dash
that's
attack.
gonna beat that out. God, that forward air. Ooh, that was almost a roll read and a half.
Definitely
I
is.
love using the, oh, goodness. Well, before we saw her set in there, I was going to compliment the usage of that the canister for that little movement there, but elkiies going to take the game regardless.